So coming down then up into towards the second part of the lap, riding on board here with Lucas Spinelli. Is he going to think about a move into the right-hander? Not quite a way for him through there, but these drivers running very close to another. You can see him getting a bit squirrely on the power as he comes through there. They're coming towards Yun Cao, and as Jimmy said during qualifying, that is the play.
Fairly poor qualifying session behind fellow countryman Adriano Caracta as we go up the hill once more behind that awesome drop-top VW. Getting a nice little bit of wind through his hair as he comes through T6 there. Not much you can really do at this point if you're Eagle. You've got to just sort of wait for your move. I mean, Steve, of course, we have you a lot in these races. We've done a lot of these races around Interlagos. You're Eagle right now. What's your plan of attack?
Yeah, you kind of have to wait through this section, turn 6 through to 11. Not much you can really...
Sort of outside of that area. Now here he is challenging Benelli for the lead here at Laguna Seca. So coming up again once to the crest. It's so tricky timing your braking zone for this part of the course here because you get it wrong. You're
taking points and then trying to find your way through. What do you think is going through the Chilean's mind at the moment?
For a move at the moment, Benelli's just driving a really good race, not making any mistakes at all, and I think it's a mistake that he kind of has to wait for to get a chance to go for the lead.
Finally I get to be right. I've been waiting for 2 years to be correct, and there it is. So there was a little bit of content. I was somewhat surprised that we didn't see Benelli and Fraga fit in sooner and try something different after that horrendous start for both of them, because what they ideally both need now is just that clear air we speak about, clear air and soft tyres, and just make the speed and make the time on track with nobody around you to hinder you. And it just seems that maybe they were just very set on taking that one strategy. Right now we're on board with Danny Solis. Middle of the pack right now, 8th position, chasing Mark Pinnell to come up towards the left-hander.
As those tyres begin to wear, maybe Caracta took a bit more out of his tyres in the early few laps, and Brooks has done perhaps a better job of looking after his tyres, and as such will be a little bit quicker towards the end of this stint. One thing to mention, of course, as well, it's not all about tyres. Fuel is an important factor in this race. They will have to put some fuel on board, and of course, depending on when they put that fuel on board, could change the complexion.
It's been a terrible race for Igor so far. He sort of tried to give us realistic expectations of what he thought would happen coming into this, but I think even this is below what he thought would have happened. And as much as we praise Igor for his performances, I think we also
had a racing incident, or whether they start to investigate that contact. Meanwhile, riding on board here with Lucas Spinelli, down in towards the left-hander, very heavy braking zone, opportune place to try and find your way through as well. Robbie Heck is now coming under pressure from Tristan Bayliss and Lucas Spinelli as well, because of course he's on the medium combat tyre on that different strategy. And one would imagine it's only going to be a matter of time before Tristan Bayliss, who really has the red mist inside of him at the moment, as he tries